Hello everyone! Some of you are gonna be shocked to see that I'm actually playing Overwatch. Like, I know, like me streaming Overwatch, me playing Overwatch, like what is this? But there is a new character named Echo. I have not seen, well, I have seen some things, like I've seen her lore story, and I know that she flies, and that's about all I know. I don't know what she does, like I don't know her skills apart from she just flies. I don't really know how she flies, like I don't know the mechanics, but I wanna watch some videos on that first before we get to playing her.
Starting off with a primary fire called Tri-Shot, Echo can shoot out 3 projectiles in a triangular pattern, as you can see.
Okay.
For her secondary fire called Sticky Bomb, she can shoot out these little plasma thingies that explode after a period of time. And
Okay.
her shift is what
Looks like she requires aiming.
fly.
We can finally counter Kara.
Her E ability is called Focus Beam, and it does more damage to enemies under half health. So this is what it looks like.
Moira's quaking.
Now her ultimate is what's interesting. I believe it's called Duplicate, but she can basically copy any enemy hero and use their abilities for a short period of time.
Oh, okay, she's a Silas.
If I choose Symmetra as my training partner here, and I use my ultimate on her, I pretty much become Symmetra.
Oh,
My ultimate charges, like holy moly.
okay.
And then
Wait, that's so good. Okay. Lovely. We love being able to steal people's ultimates and characters. I have talked about why I stopped playing Overwatch from time to time when people ask me, but nowadays when people ask me like, why did you stop playing Overwatch? I usually just give them a generic answer that it's a shit game, which it is a shit game, but I am a fair person, and the problems that I had with it is that most of the times I found that the balancing and patching and new stuff is too slow. Like for one character every 4 months, barely any buffing or balancing. You have like Goats meta or Brigitte meta or whatever. Something's really OP and it stays OP for like 4 months straight. Like imagine League of Legends not patching the game and only doing it once every 2 months or 3 months. Like that's Overwatch. It's horrible. But they are changing that philosophy where they are now patching and changing up the game a lot more frequently, which I really do enjoy. However, I think the biggest problem with Overwatch is that I disagree with its design philosophy at its core. Their philosophy was making characters that stand out and characters that speak to you. So obviously, these characters are fleshed out with their story and their gameplay and their design and how they look because these characters are supposed to speak to you. So a lot of times, for example, you might see someone that's really invested in Symmetra and we really want to play Symmetra. Or a lot of girls are really invested in Mercy and they really want to play Mercy because she's pretty or whatever. Like they fleshed out the character to be like that. Or people that really like to play Reinhardt. You know, there are people out there that like really embody Reinhardt. They yell out like Reinhardt for honor, blah, blah, blah. Like they really want to live like Reinhardt. They really want to be like Reinhardt and they love Reinhardt. But the game does not promote such a thing. The game at its core is about swapping to different characters. Like, it's not like League of Legends where I can just one-trick Janna or I can one-trick a character that I like and then just go with it. Because in this game, unfortunately, Symmetra just does not do anything to Pharah. Like, there is, no matter how good you are, you're not going to be a good Pharah. Like, you just can't. As much as I want to play Symmetra, the game is making me swap off Symmetra to play something like Widowmaker. Which makes no sense because at the beginning, the game advertises itself as a game like, oh, there's a hero for everyone. If you love playing Reinhardt, go play Reinhardt. But like, oh, sorry, if you go into a ranked game and Reinhardt is not in meta and not OP or he's getting countered, you should swap, sweetie. Like, no, like that's a contradiction. I hate that game, that design philosophy. And especially when they have like, oh, we don't want to bring too many characters, we don't want to bring in too many heroes because there is a thing as too many heroes. Like, this game does not have that many heroes. And for it to be so, like, all of them so different, like, I have to swap off Symmetra to go something else to counter Pharah. There is, like, no other thing that... Like, I don't like playing Ashe. I don't like playing Widowmaker. Like, why can't I have something else? Like, we have Echo, so lovely. But, like, how long did it take for them to bring in Echo? You know what I mean? So, that's contradiction. Like, that's a contradictory, like, design philosophy that they have. You want to get hooked onto a character, that's how they advertised it. But yet you can't play these characters because some of them aren't in meta or they get encountered. They're so dumb. Oh, and on top of that, there are bans. So sometimes you might get banned Lucio, or you might get banned Mercy, or you might get banned Symmetra or Pharah or Widow. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. There are other things that I hate about it, like just like the game is just very repetitive. And I know League of Legends is repetitive, but the difference between League of Legends I see a lot of different characters, and there's a progression in like early game, mid game, late game, right? Like if I'm playing Kayle, early game is a shit show for Kayle. Like all you do is farm and you suck, really. And then you destroy everyone late game. In like Overwatch, like they all feel the same, really, to me. Like especially if I'm playing like, I don't know, Mercy, like I'm just healing and I'm just ulting. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like 10 minutes of the same thing. And then 2 CP maps, like, oh my god, like drag out to like 20 minutes. It's like 20 minutes of the same thing. It doesn't feel like I'm progressing like a mid-game or early game, mid-game, late game. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just really used to League of Legends because I played League of Legends before I played Overwatch. To each their own. Like if you love Overwatch, don't let what I say like stop you from playing Overwatch. Like, if you like Overwatch, go ahead, go play it. I'm just not gonna play it. I'm just gonna play League of Legends, and I sometimes play Overwatch when I sort of feel like doing some mindless shooting or whatever. Whee! Oh, I am not very strong, it seems. She can fly a lot, I'm surprised. Oh, this aiming is not it. Okay, it's my time to shine as a Genji player. Oh, what? What happened? Wait, what happened to my ultimate? Oh, when you die in your ultimate, do you like get out of it? Bitch! I'm the Moira Queen. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I really went in. Lovely. Wow, such damage. Wait, such damage. But where is that Hando? Wow, such damage.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Focus my target.
Oh, nice.
I'm taking the objective. One thing work on my side. Finish them off. Finishing them off.
Lovely. Yes. Yes, the beam is so strong. 200 DPS. Like, Symmetra is actually quaking at that. How are you liking Echo?
She looks really fun.
I mean,
she is fun, but...
Do you like her in DPS?
No.
You wanted to support, you think?
Everyone thought she was gonna be a support.
I actually like her as a DPS because, like, I mean, we only play Symmetra and now we have another one we can play. Like, sometimes like, May.
Ask chat. Chat, did you want Echo to be a support or a DPS?
We already have Messi Moira.
Yeah, we needed another iconic queen to join the ranks again.
In DPS!
We did not need another DPS.
What other iconic DPS was there then, other than Symmetra? Like, if
No one. That's why we don't need a...
But there's banning. Like, what if Symmetra gets banned? Just play support?
In your chat is saying support, but it's fine. I mean, now we can switch to something else other than Mei.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do. We only play Symmetra Mei.
Oh.
Like, we don't play Ashe. We don't play Sombra. Let's be real.
Yep. Can't play anything where you actually need to aim.
Now we have something else.
Yeah, but you need to aim with Echo.
Well, I think it's like fun enough to like we don't mind it, right?
True. I'm just gonna pocket you, okay? Fuck
Yeah.
everyone else. I'm so sorry, sweeties. How do you feel about Echo compared to Pharah?
Oh, she's way more fun. Pharah's like so boring. Like, I don't understand anyone that mains her.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, destroy her.
She's a sniping queen.
No!
Don't worry, we'll destroy them all.
I believe in you. Come on.
Oh! This is not it! Oh, I'm sorry.
You got this.
Oh, I nearly got that bitch. No!
No! Ah! The hog! Yes, queen!
Lovely.
Oh, this hog's gone. Kill her. Get her. Nice.
Lovely. Lovely.
I'm not Destiny, I'm Warframe character.
Oh!
Don't you reckon? Kill him! Yes! Blow him to smithereens.
Fuck you, bitches. Oh my god. Wait, I have such an elegant death. Look at me.
What do you mean?
I was just like, when I died. Lovely. Oh! I didn't.
What was that?
I didn't think about the explosion killing me. I was behind that. Thank you very much. Excuse me.
Get res. I don't think you can res in that.
It's a bit risky.
Oh my god, you actually went for it.
I did it! Ah! Calamar. Calamar. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Do you think it's easier to climb in League of Legends or Overwatch? Oh, Overwatch, definitely. Overwatch literally takes no skill. There's like barely any layers to Overwatch. Like really. Like anything you need to do in Overwatch outside of aiming, you have to do in League of Legends but more. So top 500 in Overwatch is like all the best, like top 500. But top 500 is actually just like Diamond 2 in League of Legends or Diamond 1. At least in Australia.
Yeah.
Because like I'm Diamond 1 in Australia and I'm actually top 200 in Australia. But like Challenger is the highest ranking in Australia, which is only top 50. Like literally top 50 is the highest people. And I honestly think that there's such a big gap between Diamond 1, Diamond Masters and Grandmasters. And again, Diamond 1 in League of Legends Australia is top 200. And I think there's such a big gap from top 200 to top 50. So when I look at like Overwatch with top 500, like, I'm not impressed. To me, I'm like, oh, top 500. No one cares. Oh, also, it's easier to climb in Overwatch because there are broken shit. There was a double shield meta. So it was Orisa and someone else. Was it Orisa and Sigma? I saw all over Twitter as soon as like the tank meta, the double meta went away. I saw so many people complaining about, oh, I hate all these top 500 Orisa players that have never been top 500 before, but all of a sudden now top 500 because they played Orisa in this broken meta. But now that it's no longer broken, they're back in Grandmaster or Masters, and they don't even know how to shield properly. And like that's the thing, like in Overwatch there are these things that like just require no skill at all that become broken, and all you have to do is abuse it and keep playing it and you climb. Play Orisa.
That's like me abusing Mario to top 500.
But like that is,
Now I'm like stuck in Mario.
that's the thing, it's like Brigitte when she was broken, just play Brigitte in top 500. Or Mercy when she got reworked, just play Mercy and she got top 500 easy to house. At least with League of Legends, they patch it out so quickly that people don't have a chance, and two, it's like you can ban the character, and yeah, you can just ban the character. I will say that there was the Ardent Center Janna meta, obviously, but I can't think of too many cases. Like, there are more cases in Overwatch where something is broken, people abuse it for 4 months straight and they get top 500, than in League of Legends there's something broken and they abuse it. Like, the only thing I can think of is like Ardent Center Janna, and that's about it I can think of.
So what do you think about the team I'm joining? No, don't say anything on stream, but like...
I think it's really iconic.
I think the incels are gonna be shaky.
I was actually thinking that, but I didn't know if I wanted to say it.
What the fuck?
I wanted to say it, but I wasn't too sure because I was thinking like there might be like an incel. Like, what if there's an incel on that team, on the pro team? Because you're on the streamer team. But like, what if there's an incel on the pro team? Like, you could literally be like, haha, lol, you can't talk shit to me.
Shit to me now, because we're part of the same team.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
It's iconic, actually. Do you know what you're getting out of it, if you can say?
Not yet, but the thing, like, this is really different from the ones I've joined in the past because those were really informal. There's actually like a.
This is big. This is fucking big. Like, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I can't say too much about it, but
Locking on.
yeah. But at the moment, I think it's more like they discussed with me
Did they contact you?
opportunities. I was like,
Lovely. Oh,
I don't want to say too much, but like they had some concerns about some stuff. Like
your
my
attitude.
audience and how like I'm not really Australian based.
Yeah,
It's more about like
that is
more
true.
of a global audience rather than OC.
Oh my god, disgusting.
So I was like, you know, I'm happy to just trial it out for like a few months and then
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
That is true though.
I don't want to give away too much though.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I could have flew away.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Thanks for the second chance.
And the
Wait.
thing is though, like this is a team that I've been following for quite a long time.
Yeah, I've been following them as well, just because of that girl play that was on it, you know who.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't give away too much.
Yeah.
People know that.
most of the people here are like American.
Okay.
Oops, fuck.
Where is he? Oh! On the left side.
Get behind me.
Am I joining Overwatch League? Bitch, do you think I'm talented enough to join Overwatch League?
Oh, could have killed them.
Being activated.
Ah! Disgusting. Lovely.
Like, I'm not sure if you know, but before I joined a team called Noble,
Oh yeah. Is that
that
oh
was really, like, informal and it wasn't anything.
yeah.
I don't think I got anything out of it.
I think that was like a small team. Like, it's important to
Like, really different.
yeah. You contacted them or they contacted you?
It was a bit of... I contacted them, but there was a bit of, like... I obviously had to build a connection first.
Right.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
No, the stupid ping!
Get in there. Upgrade detected.
For you, I would... Because your league content is growing so much, and because you are focused on league, I'd say you have so much opportunities to actually join like a huge NA team.
I tried to join Genji. I talked about that.
Can I spill a bit of tea about Genji?
Yeah, I remember you saying that they only care about girl streamers.
They do, but my issue is that they don't openly... Like, they don't openly... what's the word? Like, it's not made publicly known that that's their brand.
Right.
But
So-
if you look at their team, they only get girl streamers on their stream team and only male... mostly male players on their actual pro team.
Right.
So, I don't know how to feel about that.
I wanted to join them and I did reach out to them, but I haven't heard back from them. I really like that they're working with brands such as like Bumble and Benefit Cosmetics. Now, personally, I don't like Bumble as a trans woman, but I do know Bumble was created by a woman and she has like, she puts in, like, she implements things that give power to the woman in the dating app. So that's lovely for that. Just not so much for trans women.
Yeah.
Going.
What happened to Transcend? I mean, Transcend was always just like a for fun thing for me.
I mean, yeah, it's like... I mean, it's still going.
What happens if I ult the Echo and she ulted someone else? Like, what happened?
But
Uh,
I don't think anything happened.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt. Systems on fire.
lovely. Hiya!
Personality duplication complete.
Lovely.
Is Jordan different in person to what he's like online?
No. Well, he is a softie. I think he shows more of his soft side in person. He's lovely and sweet.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my god!
He's just as short as you would expect him to be.
I reckon if I met you guys, I'd be the second tallest on camera.
Probably.
How tall is Cameron?
I don't know.
And what ethnicity is he? I never asked him this.
He's on the EU side. Sorry, I think. Jordan is Italian. Sorry. Davy's. David's Italian, and so is Cameron. But like, I forget what their other half is, and then Jordan is like Irish something.
Oh.
Ugandan, Scandinavian. Oh, I thought he was Italian. Cameron is 6'9". Wow. Ah, the talent. Thank you. I kind of thank you. I guess you really like me playing Overwatch. Disgusting rock that stopped me. Then we fly away. Real Hoshi, wow, you're famous!